Britney will probably be on the countdown. You know that. I'm sorry.
Please.
Yeah, well, you know, it's Austin still.
We're off to a thunderous start, though. Spanking New Music Week Day 2. Britney Spears is in the back. She'll come out and join us for a special TRL version of Spin the Bottle. Oh, no, there she is with Jamie Lynn. My goodness. Oh, hell's going to break loose when we get back on TRL. Sit tight. Son of a gun. Video number 8. Let me bring out my next guest. You know, we stare at her billboard, which is right behind me every day here in our Times Square studios. And it's nice to have the real thing. Please welcome Britney Spears. Days ago, we had the largest crowd since 9/11, but today is definitely a new record. Given Britney's here and all, of course. Hi, Brit. Hey. Busy for you, my goodness. How does it feel, though, to have the record out? I mean, you just have to just be so thrilled.
I'm very excited. Right? I'm very excited about it. I'm really, really happy.
And you've been talking about it?
I know, yeah.
Radio
Today is the final day, so, yeah.
Oh, that is so awesome. It's been said that on the album, Britney, there's this sort of notion of you know, of this evolutionary process of going from a girl, not yet a woman. How do you demonstrate a maturity on a record, musically? How do you sort of demonstrate your newfound, you know, where you're at in life? Is it lyrics? Is it?
Really, I mean, it just really depends on what I was inspired by and, like, what I was going through at the moment when I was in the studio, you know? It wasn't like, I'm going to do this to, you know, it was just whatever I was feeling at the moment, you know? And I've been really inspired by a lot of hip-hop and R&B and just, you know, I've been, you know, yeah, so I incorporated a lot into this album and just, you know, when you grow as a person, you're going to grow as an artist. That's just inevitable that that's going to happen, so.
We had Lenny Kravitz on the show yesterday, and we were talking about his writing process. He goes down to literally the shack that's 20 feet by 15 in the Bahamas, and that's where he gets his inspiration. What is the writing process for you? I know you wrote 5 songs on the record.
I don't do that, but no, that's cool. You know, people have their own ways of doing stuff like that. But I mean, for me, it really just depends on, I wrote a lot with Josh and Brian, these two new guys, and we just go in the studio. Sometimes we wouldn't come up with anything, and some days we'd come up with like 3 and 4 songs, you know? So it really just depended on the vibe and the energy in the room.
Well, you came up with 23 and narrowed it down to 12. I want to learn how. After this, we have to take a break. Britney Spears, our guest. She's in it for the long run, too. Spin the Bottle coming up. Ja Rule premiere on the way. And a little one-on-one fan interaction with Britney Spears. All coming up. The rest of the top 10 on TRL. We'll be right back. New Music Week. Celebrating all that is new in the world of music and having fun doing so with a large crowd, enjoying the likes of Britney Spears, who joins me now. Gwyneth Paltrow, Jack Black, Ja Rule premiere, all still coming up on this show. And congratulations to Michael Jackson. Invincible is the #1 album on the UK charts. He is our guest tomorrow, and I wanted to mention that right now. Britney's album that's out today, originally you had some 23 tracks, 12 made the cut. And out of curiosity, what do you do with the other songs?
The overseas records that'll probably go overseas, we'll probably put it on that, or just save them for, you know, the next record, yeah.
Yeah, because in hip-hop, they usually put them in a library, and they often get used, or...
Eventually, like, later on, yeah. Well, sometimes we'll do that, yeah.
We had a long day on Saturday. We did the Total Britney Live.
Yes, and that y'all interview was very sweet, by the way. It was like my birthday, seriously. I want to thank you guys for doing that.
We had a lot of fun doing it. It was a 2-hour show if you missed it. I can't imagine that you did miss it. It aired a million times. It aired all the time. Was there a favorite moment? Because we tried to surprise you on a lot of different levels. Did you have a favorite moment? Or one that sticks out in you?
Probably when you guys brought out my friend Cindy.
Explain who Cindy was again for everybody.
She was my next-door neighbor, and we were, like, best friends. She was one of my brother's really good friends, and every Saturday and Sunday we'd go over there and go swimming and have homemade ice cream, and just, like, I have a lot of good memories with her. So.
There's Cindy there. You hadn't seen her in what until on Saturday?
Yes, and I cried. Oh, gosh. Okay.
The producers love the tears, Brittany. We know that. Right over there in the audience is Caduce, and some kids have some questions for you, Brittany. Caduce?
Yeah, I got Camille right here. And what you want to know about Brittany?
Hey, Brittany, I just want to say I'm so proud to be your fan, and you're just really an inspiration. I can't even believe how hectic your life is, so I was just wondering, was there ever a moment where you just wanted to give it up, and what is it that helps you keep going?
Really, I honestly say I want to pinch myself every morning, and I want to thank God every morning because I feel so blessed to do what I do. I do. I am so happy. Seriously. I am. I can't believe I do this. So, and coming here, like seeing you guys like this is what keeps me going. Yeah.
There you go. If you have questions at home, we'll take a few of them. I know you're dying at home. 888-311-4343. Michael Jackson's on tomorrow.
Ooh.
How huge is that?
That's crazy.
What should I expect? You know, what's he like?
He's very sweet. You know, he's very shy. He's very quiet and kind of to himself. He's very sweet. Yeah.
All right.
Well, but when he gets on stage, though, it's all over. He's, you know, but
Really?
yeah, when you first meet him, no, he's very quiet.
Should I be nervous?
No, don't be nervous.
Okay.
No, don't be nervous.
Michael Jackson, our guest tomorrow in our video right now. Brittany's going to sit tight. Here's You Rock My World at 7 on TRL. Okay, Michael Jackson, our guest tomorrow on TRL. How good is that? You Rock My World is video 7. This is Britney Spears. In Texas is Grace. Grace, you there?
Yes, I am.
Great to have you on. You're here with Britney. What's your question?
Hi, Carson. Hi, Brittany. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are
such
you?
a big fan.
Well, thank you so much.
Your CD rocks. I got it this morning.
Oh,
I
cool.
love it.
Thank you.
My question is, how was it working with your boyfriend on What It's Like to Be Me?
It was very cool. Actually, when I first went into the studio, I was a little nervous because I'm used to working with producers and stuff, like my regular producers. But sure enough, once I got in the studio and I started singing, he made me feel really comfortable.
Oh,
it was cool.
Hey, can I get you to send a shout-out really quick?
Thank you, Grace.
Thank you. Can I send a shout-out?
Yeah, go ahead.
To my friends at Is Jab, Brooke, Constance, Kat, and Christy.
They love the shout-outs. Thank you, Grace.
Thank you.
Right on.
Bye, Brittany.
You're welcome.
We should mention that Justin wrote and produced that song, by the way. Where's Caduce? You have another question in the audience. For
Yeah, from Michael right here. What you want to know?
First of all, I want to say congratulations on the new album. Excellent work.
Well, thank you.
And if you could travel back in time, who would you want to see and where would you want to go?
Where do I want to see and where would I want to go? I'd like to see Elvis in concert. I would like that. Yeah. That would be cool. Oh, no, where did that come from?
Yeah, you have a thing for Vegas, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Skinny Elvis or fat Elvis?
The infant Elvis.
There you go. Shallow How. We've got Gwyneth Paltrow and Jack Black here. We're going to take a break. Sit tight. We're going to spin the bottle with Britney Spears when we get back. Continue with the nation's top 10. Spanking New Music Week in Times Square returns. Also a Ja Rule premiere. And more with Britney right after this.
Britney Spears or NSYNC.
Pre-order Britney Spears' new album, Britney, online, and you can stream the CD to your computer as often as you want. On the release date, we'll deliver the CD to your door.
Go to ncd.com to get unwrapped and get exposed.
Welcome back to TRL Spanking New Music Week. Congratulations to Mike Myers and Eddie Murphy. In the first 3 days, the Shrek DVDs busted out all sales. 7 million copies already sold. Here with Britney Spears, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Jack Black. The new Shallow How will be out in just a second. The Ja Rule premiere as well. Did you hear the story that Pink told earlier about Spin the Bottle?
I heard that.
Little summer camp kiss with Christina.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever played?
Yeah, I've played before. Yeah.
Okay, but we're going to play today. We have our wheel over here. Another award-winning Wheel de Ghetto spin the wheel here.
Yes.
It starts with the 4 categories. Rumors, myths, and legends. Baby teeth down there. Britney Bears all, and raves. We have some questions in each of those categories. Okay. Give it a twirl, Britney. Give her a hand, guys.
I'm scared.
Baby teeth.
Baby teeth. Okay.
What was that? Baby teeth. Baby teeth. Who was your first crush? Do you remember your first crush?
My first crush, yeah, it was Justin.
That was your first one?
I was 12. He was my first like puppy love boyfriend. Yeah.
What about the other kids there on the Mickey Mouse Club? Weren't any of them cute?
Yes, I thought that was cute.
Yeah. All right, there you go, baby. Just spin the wheel one more time, Britt. Give it a twirl. Big money, no whammies.
We gotta do another one. Sorry, can't do the same one. Okay.
Sure we can. Rumors, myths, and legends. Rumor has it that you do a love scene in your new movie. Is that true? Crossroads, I guess they're talking about.
It's not like a full-out love scene. We do I don't know what to say. We kiss. We get to like second base.
But honestly, how second base? My goodness. How difficult is the acting love scene? Like, you're a great person to ask because you just did this movie. Obviously, you're not in it emotionally, but it's still got to just be weird.
You know what? It is really awkward.
Did you find the videos helped you out? You were rolling around with a couple guys in the videos. Well, you know, the beach stuff. You know.
Yeah, it was a little awkward. I mean, but that guy, he didn't really say anything to me at all. I just met him for the first time. I was like, okay, so it was really nothing, you know. But the other ones, it was. I knew the guy answered for a while,
right.
So I was like, okay. And when you know the person,
the guy in the movie?
Yeah. And when you know the person, it's a lot more awkward. But it was cool. Like afterwards, you know, we just laughed it off. But it is a little awkward.
We have time to spin it one more time. I'm having fun. Can we do one more? Spin the wheel, Brittany.
Man, are you gonna do another?
I got another one right here for you.
Okay.
What is the craziest rumor you've ever heard about yourself? You get these questions all the time, don't you?
Probably. I mean, there's so many, man. Like 1 week I'm 38. 1 week I'm dead.
Right.
1 week, dating Prince William.
Right.
There's so many.
I think it was great what you did on SNL too when you were on that. You really put a lot of that stuff to rest. You don't mind poking fun at yourself,
No.
which I think helps. We'll continue to spin the wheel after we watch Sum 41. Hear the boys in Into Deep. It's video 6. That's Britney. That's the wheel. We'll get back to it after this. Into Deep, Sum 41, number 6. We're having a little fun with Britney today, whose album is out, and it's tremendous. You should pick it up. We have obviously a lot of Britney fans in the room. There's one in particular, not that you probably saw it, but we had a Britney Spears, a Miss Britney 2000 pageant. Do we have the footage of this to show, Britney, in case? And there's Jerry. That's the winner.
That's the winner. Okay.
Yeah. Jerry is a huge fan, to be honest with you. He took that very serious. You have no idea. And when he won, he cried and freaked out. He's actually here today, and I thought it'd be cool if we could just meet you. Jerry, come on out. Miss Britney 2000, the pageant winner. There's the real deal, and Miss Britney Spears. Jerry, how are you? Nice to see you, buddy. Good. Nice to meet Britney in person. Oh, my God, it's a dream. I'm telling you, I'll let you guys chat. We have to watch Shakira, and then we have something cool we're going to do right after this video. Whenever, wherever, here she is at 5. Thank you, Jerry. Congrats to those hips that Shakira's got that all eyes will be watching on Friday when she's on the show. Whenever, wherever, video 5. I just like watching that video. I think she's great. Got a very different sound.
She is beautiful, and her voice is amazing. Very cool.
Let me just ask you one more question. You've done 3 albums in the past 3 years. Can you keep up this pace, or is the movie thing, will that sort of throw a wrench in it, or is that something you even think about?
Maybe I should think about that. No, seriously, I like doing movies in between. Like, that's my goal, because it kind of slows things down for me. It's a totally different pace, and hopefully I would love to do that. You know, that's my goal.
Britney brought a copy of her album for all of you, so that was very nice. Just going to pass them out. Hand-delivered from Miss Spears herself. The album is in stores today. We want to take a second to say thank you very much to Britney. This could get dangerous. And we'll take a break. Thanks to Britney Spears. When we get back, No Doubt hits the studio. The rest of the top 5, and believe it or not, we still have Gwyneth Paltrow and Jack Black to come up and a Ja Rule premiere. Take a look at what we got on deck for the rest of Spankin' New Music Week, and we'll be back.